as I'm putting my stuff away, I'm just gonna record this myself. I guess like a video journal entry. I'm not too sure. You did it once again, where it's like someone's expressed interest in a service of yours. Maybe not your service, but they're like, yeah, I know I'm looking to use TikTok or whatever. Instead of just being direct and asking, so what's your goal or what's your problem? Which I've done in the past. Like, I'm not saying I haven't done this in the past. I have. It's yielded different results. Some people, they say it directly. Some people, they shy away from that. It's kind of weird. But when said he just needs the TikTok stuff, I just asked like anything specific or just in general. It's not that great of a question, to be honest, because it doesn't really target anything. Instead, I should have asked like, what's your goal or what's the problem you're trying to solve here? But I don't know. I guess like my old mindset, my old ways of thinking when it comes to communicating and this outreach stuff kind of came back to that. Lesson I just took is just remember, just be direct, James. Like if people don't want to ask direct, or if they don't want to answer direct questions, you shouldn't be dealing with them. Last year, I was Mr. Let's try to act nice all the time to people in outreach. I was let's try to just give compliments all the time. And it was not good because it wasn't who I actually am. Like, I don't just want to give compliments so someone could possibly buy me. It's not real. Yes, sir. I just got it for my haircut. Oh man, my teeth look so yellow because I was eating some cake. Anyways, 7-Eleven right now, like the store. So yeah, so right now I'm about to take 1 hour, maximum 1 hour to finish the VSL editing. Eat, do the second one, take like 30 minutes maximum with the captions and the cuts and everything. Or not the captions, no, not the captions, just the cuts. So first VSL, hour, eat. Second VSL, like 30 minutes, and work on my YouTube video, and off the night, just learning and stuff like that. And yeah, so about to get it. Okay, so I was just reading the past 5 to 10 minutes ago. I was just writing, but for 20 minutes, I was reading The Creature of Jekyll Island. This book is crazy. Like, I'm only 7 pages in, but like, bro, oh my gosh, bro. I still need to read, obviously, and obviously I'm gonna do my own research too. What I read is actually insane. Like, they met 6 people, composed 1/4 of the entire world's wealth at the time. Nelson Aldrich and 5 other people that weren't that known, but they're like private elites. Like, that's insane. I still don't know why they're going to Jekyll Island, why so much wealth, how they actually got to that point, why like this railroad place, like why meet there out of all places. It's very interesting. I'm about to look at Nelson right now, but then I'm going to work on the VSL. But this book, and also I wrote some notes. So with The Way of Superior Man, what I did is as I would read, I'd write down. But I kind of think that somewhat distracts you from trying to really absorb the information. So instead, what I want to do is I want to read, like literally just read the book and pause whenever something really sticks out to me. And then when I'm done with the reading session, I try to recall what I read. So in a sense, it's like active reading and active learning, so you can actually retain what you've read. I wrote down this thing like questions, but honestly, like I'm just gonna have so many questions that I should honestly just type them in Google and just read them as I keep going. But I think it's going to address why they went to Jekyll Island. Like, there has to be a purpose for that. Why it's only 6 people. I'm curious if, like, there's more people that show up at the Jekyll Island. Like, maybe they're there. What kind of area it's in. Like, what venue, whatever. Like, I'm very interested in all this. And this is the book right here. This part was also really weird, too. This whole thing about how the banks only have 250 million and they lend your money and they cap like 500 million, and it's like assets and liabilities and all this stuff, and this interest rates, like all that stuff was interesting. But this part though, like, this is a story about limitless money and hidden global power. The good news is that it is as fascinating as any work of fiction could be, and this I trust will add both pleasure and excitement to the learning process. The bad news is that every detail of what follows is true. This is over a century ago. That's insane, bro. I'm about to look up this Nelson guy, and then I'm about to get the VSL done. So then by the time I leave, I work out, come back, I'm just learning and planning. So I'm about to get that average VSL. It's finally done, the second one. So now I'm going to get this into the Google form once it's done loading. And then yeah, I'll put in the Google form, and then the application is ready. And tomorrow I can start posting it to the Facebook groups. So that's gonna be great. All right, so it's currently 3:51 p.m. Just turned 3:52 p.m. What I did when I got home, called my mom, I was listening to Jimmy Farley podcast, or the New Money Talks with Jimmy Farley as the guest. After that, I was meditating. I was making my workout thing. It took me like 10 minutes because I was getting kind of distracted from the pod, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do, but it should have taken only like a minute. From 3:20 to about 3... Excuse me. Oh man, to about 3:40 I was eating and I brushed my teeth, and now it's 3:52. I was just looking for some songs because I kind of want to listen to some different stuff. I don't want to listen to the same things all over, like every single time when I work out. Yeah, I did tell myself, like, you know, I may not try rap, whatever. I think it's fine as long as I'm just aware of what I'm listening to. And if I really just think, you know, this music, you know, just turn it off, then I'll just turn it off. It's whatever. I'm glad I'm not reliant though on working with music. That's a good thing. But anyway, so it's 3:53 now. I need to use the bathroom, to be honest, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna record any workout stuff, but I might record my working stuff when I get back. So yeah, with that said, let's get started. All right, I have my mustache, my smoothie mustache earlier. It's currently 7:35 p.m. I got back from the gym like 2 hours ago, but I started at 6 o'clock my work stuff, and it's 7:35 p.m. right now. What I was doing is I worked on 3 training asset documents to like make them simplified and add images. I'm gonna finish the next 2 tomorrow, and now I'm currently posting my very first hiring post on the Facebook group, on the high ticket inbound closer group. Got the headline. Then I have what I'm saying. So I'm looking to hire 2-point setters with my personal brand on Twitter. Please watch the video below as an intro. Once you've completed that, you see it's that's completed and would like to move forward, visit this application form. So then I have the VSL. So yeah, man, so crazy. Maybe having the application form as well as the VSL is not a good idea because they might be confused, like which one should I do first if they just start scrolling but they don't read. But if they do read, which I want to get people that read, then they'll obviously know, watch the video first, and then if they like to move forward, the application form. And also in the video I said I'm only taking 100 applicants. I believe that'll still stay the same. If not, it might be 200 or 300. Really depends on how many people apply. Because some of these people in here, like this one guy, he posted saying that he's a representative for a company that did 22 million last year, and the post got 283 comments. That's insane. So if you have results, obviously people will want to apply, but I don't here, so I have to really sell on them, sell to them, do this VSL. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to post it right now. Oh man, it's crazy. And this is Redshift because it's nighttime, but 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. All right, so it is currently 4:31 p.m. It's kind of late right now, 4:31 p.m. to go to the gym. That's late to my standards anyway. The reason why I'm going at this time is because I tuned into the collective call, which started at 3 p.m. I joined the call at 2:52, and it started at about 3:05, and just ended like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, I was just finishing the rest of my workout plan, kind of rewatching the clip, because Cal, he reviewed my account, which is really cool. Wait, by the way, can you hear me? Is my audio working right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. So with this account, there's another guy that's actually making some posts. So it's like both of us started posting. But for example, like the one that says, "Don't worry, bro," the holy mackerel, the greatest, the top 4 Emirates, like those types of videos are mine. So yeah, just in case like you're kind of wondering like why might these look kind of different.
Oh, okay, I got you. So you growing like a theme page here?
Yeah, it's like a theme page type of thing. Okay. This account, it's one of my clients, and we just kind of started like 3 weeks ago. So I'm really just trying to figure out why is it like not really working. It's just like what can be better.
Digital, like what are you going to be selling on this account or nothing?
Ultimately, we're just trying to grow a community on here and then just funnel them to the Discord that they currently have.
Oh, okay, got you. Just trying to wonder what the point was. Okay, yeah, we'll look at some of this content.
Cal, one of the owners of the collective, very grateful for that. Thank you, Cal. Once again, main takeaway he just said is the custom edits that I'm doing, it's something that I just have to keep getting better at, because like he said, it is kind of hard to do, which, you know, like I agree, like it gets really hard, but he said it's a very powerful skill, and you just have to kind of learn what people actually want when they watch these edited videos, because they can really vary. And also he framed it in the perspective of a theme page, which I never considered Pitch's pages in that regard, but I guess it is like a theme page because we're just posting all sorts of soccer stuff. It's definitely worth studying theme pages, so it's something that I'll come back to this recording myself so I can study some theme pages, see what they do. Most likely watch Jimmy Farley's theme page video again from this course. In exactly 12 hours, I'm gonna be 18 years old. That's insane, bro. I'm about to sleep though.
The center of attraction, so all cameras are on you right now.
TikTok. This is the ideal. I started this at 9:23 by searching the creation of Adam picture. It's 9:47 right now. Oh, come on, bro. 24 minutes. Only 24 minutes for this video. Making sure it's aligned. Got the nice zoom in. And then the Neptune glitch. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. This is the video, by the way. About to have a nice piano and everything. And a good message. Oh my, that Neptune glitch. Oh my. Alright guys, I'm currently in class right now on the Facebook group. I think I've already got someone who might be interested in the service or the offer for hiring. Baby, it's you. I'm not gonna lie right now, like I'm in the living room right now. I just said a lot of words right now, but I was just getting my phone because I just finished reading for 10 minutes. Before that I was meditating for 10 minutes. I was visualizing. I didn't visualize recording this, but I just want to share, I guess. I was just reading The Creature from Jekyll Island. This book is really dense, and to be honest, there's a lot of things that I just don't understand. and I'm only 27 pages in. Like, I don't understand the why, the how. I understand the what and the when, but not so much the how and the why just yet. So I think the author's gonna explain that all with the questions I'll be asking myself. I'll find that out as well. And also just learning from other sources, because that's a very important thing to do. And even though I've always known that, I was reminded when I read a little bit of Expert Secrets yesterday. In other words, I'm going to read a lot about the Federal Reserve, about money, about fractional banking. I'm going to be listening to podcasts and YouTube videos. But anyway, so I'm currently on the book right now. I'm on page 27. I started Rules of the Game subchapter of the name of the game is Bailout. And this part I understand. Well, it says how the Fed issues the right to create money out of nothing through checkbooks. I still don't know how they actually do that. I've heard that a lot though already in the money space online. It talks about how the loan is actually structured. So like the loan from the issuer, it's an asset because they're giving money with interest. But then from the borrower, that's obviously a liability. So it balances out in the ledger, the documenting. Then it becomes a liability because it's in circulation. Oh yeah, and then this part was interesting too. Which I guess this kind of shows my lack of understanding if I'm having to like read this and then say it here. But then again though, I guess that's kind of a way of trying to kind of understand it. So it also talks about how if it comes back to you, or if the money is issued out or something, I think it says from the borrower. Yeah, when a borrower cannot repay, that's a loss because the issuer is losing money. And especially if there's no interest, if there's no like interest on the money, or if there's no assets to which the borrower can give, a complete loss. But yeah, then he says, since the money's created out of nothing, it just means nothing. Like that's a loss, it means nothing. It's so weird. So learning how this thing actually works, this game, is very interesting. And I think when I learned the how behind how money can be created out of nothing, I think that's when my mindset will shift a lot more, because I've written down and kind of remembered like what he said in the beginning, kind of the storytelling part of it. But even then though, it's good to review my notes, it's good to review the pages, and it's good to just keep consuming information on this subject, because just this Federal Reserve is such a dense subject that it's like, man, like where do you start? I'm gonna keep going on with that. And yeah, so right now I'm about to eat and go to the gym, come back, ask the question in the Discord, market research thing to the video creators, because I'm making this like document thing, because the past like week I've just been kind of thinking, what can I actually offer to the market? How can I do leverage activities that are good use of time and can make me more money in the future? And I thought, why don't I create a document on the video editing, like my mindset and the technical stuff. So I was looking through the NFT God server. I found some technical questions, like how do you do this, how do you do that, whatever. So I'm gonna ask a question like, what are you guys trying to learn while editing and making your videos right now? So yeah, because I have some experience, and there's a lot of new people from what I noticed. I still consider myself new though, because I've only been editing for about 8 months now. Yeah, 8 months. Sorry, DaVinci Resolve. So it hasn't been that long a time, but I still have a lot more to learn, and nowhere near the level that I know I can be at, and especially with my team when I get that soon. So got to do this stuff, not going to be rambling. And by about 3:55, 4 o'clock, I should be heading out to the gym. What's up guys? So that concludes the vlog, live view of the trenches. And this computer, I ran out of space so many times, so I'm going to keep this recording short. Thank you for watching this video. It was nice to make. I really liked making the intro. Just very peaceful, just calming, kind of aesthetic. Yeah, actually aesthetic. I think it was pretty aesthetic. So yeah, I hope you liked the intro and just all the video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next few days to a week from now, because these vlogs will be a consistent thing, like I said. So yeah, subscribe, turn on the post notification if you want to stay tuned on the journey. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.
No.